everybody, it's Paul Neese with the Real Life Health Show, and today I am making a dressing. I'm making a Caesar salad dressing, and basically most people do not like greens just the way they are, but when you put a dressing on it, it's a dressing that makes the salad. And you could have the same ingredients in the salad, but it's the dressing that'll change the flavor over and over and again. Yes, some of the ingredients you could switch around to change the flavor as well, but really, if you know how to make a good salad dressing, you are in business of being healthy. And a lot of people always ask me, how can I get my family to eat healthier or to eat raw vegan? Well, basically, don't tell them it's healthy, just make it taste great. And these recipes make it taste great. Most people won't even know the difference if it's cooked or raw or vegetarian or vegan or not if you make it taste good enough. Well, today we're going to make Caesar salad dressing. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Vitamix blender, and you can do this in any blender. I'm using a Vitamix blender. We have 1 cup of almonds. So I have 1 cup of almonds. And then I'm going to take the juice of 1 lemon. So I'm just going to squeeze this out. And in most blenders, you should take out the seeds. In the Vitamix, it's so powerful, it's not as important to take out the seeds because it'll blend it all right up. So you take the juice of 1 lemon, 1 cup of almonds. Now you have olive oil. For olive oil, you're going to go with about, I would say, about maybe a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then from there, we're going to take some sea salt. Now, oil and salt are the 2 main things that people do too much of. And that is a problem because once you make the recipe, if there's too much olive oil or too much salt, there goes the recipe. But if you put a little less than needed, you could always add more later, and that's what I recommend. So many recipes will say salt to taste, and a lot of people have different types of flavorings and different type of taste. So I'm going to say I would say a half of a teaspoon of salt to begin with, and later on you could always adjust it and change it and to see the difference. Now I have it in here. I'm going to blend it up. I have some water in case it's not blending well. You could always add a little bit water, or if you don't like the consistency, you can make the consistency you like. The last thing I'm going to add is we have 1 garlic clove. So we're going to take our garlic clove here and just chop it up. And again, you could change the flavors and you could change the ideas of this. Some people, if you want to use ginger instead of garlic, or if you want to use even onion as well, you can make different flavors. And but garlic is the one that goes best in a traditional Caesar salad dressing. So we have our ingredients right here. And I will add a little bit water just for it to blend up a little bit better. But again, that goes on consistency. Now, some people ask if I soak the nuts. I do recommend sprouted and soaking nuts. But if you see a recipe that just says nuts, almonds, walnuts, or whatever it is, and it does not say soaked or sprouted, chances on the recipe they did not use sprouted nuts. And if you are going to use soaked, pre-soaked nuts, you want to adjust the ingredients, and what I mean really is the liquid, because the nuts are going to be more wet and more softer. So if it says use half a cup of water, you might want to cut that down to a 1/4 cup of water to keep that in mind. In this recipe today, we didn't soak them. I prefer to soak them. It just makes it more digestible. So we're going to get this on here. And basically, there you have it. That's the recipe. It's that simple. So we're going to now make a salad here. We have lettuce, we have tomatoes, we have avocado, and we'll see what else we have around the kitchen. We'll make a nice salad, and we'll put this dressing right over the salad. Now, remember, you can make this dressing as a dip as well, and you could dip vegetables in there. You could also, any recipe that's a dressing, if you make the ingredients more liquefied, you can make a soup out of it. Or if you put less ingredients, less liquid, you can make a pate out of it. So that's the great thing about this. So we're just gonna just taste this Caesar salad dressing right here. And that is the recipe. It's gonna go real great right over the salad. I'm looking forward to it, and you should too. So if you have any comments or questions, post them below the video. Remember, you can always add more salt, or more even lemon juice, or more olive oil after you use the base as the recipe I just made. This came out perfect today, and sometimes I do add a little bit more salt. Some people might want to add some pepper. It's up to you, but use this, what I told you, as the base for a Caesar salad dressing, or as a matter of fact, use it as a base for any Italian dressing, and then you can make your adjustments as you go along. It's creamy, it's delicious, and it just tastes like the real thing. It's Caesar salad dressing. I'll show you the complete salad here in a moment. Thank you. All right, everybody, I have my salad here, and I have my dressing, and I'm just gonna pour my dressing over my salad, so and I'll show everybody the way it looks. Here's the salad I made with avocado, tomatoes, some romaine lettuce, and I like when I use a Caesar salad to make romaine lettuce. That goes really well with the Caesar salad dressing, and that's what you traditionally find. And I did add a couple of pine nuts to give it that crunch. Sometimes I like to add hemp seeds as well. So I'm just going to pour the dressing over the salad right now, and I'll show you the way it looks. I'm going to mix it in here now, and not only do I have salad dressing and a Caesar salad for tonight's meal, but I can use this maybe for 1 or 2 more nights as well. I made enough dressing for that. So, and you could exchange your nuts for walnuts or something else if you like, but I find almonds to be the best nuts for this salad. So there's the recipe, folks. If you have any comments or questions, just post them below the video. And thank you very much, and have a great day and a great real life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.